Good morning, ladies and gentlemen. These are your bell ringer problems, and this is Friday, April 29th. These are your bell ringer problems. We got 17 through 20 today. Problem number 17, they want us to look at 84 ninths and change that into a mixed number. Okay, and please remember to change something, an improper fraction into a mixed number, we just divide our top number by our bottom number. I know that 9, if I divide 84 by 9, 9 is going to go to 84 9 times, right? And then I know that 84 minus 81. And if you're thinking, where did I get this 81? Well, I know that 9 times 9 is 81. That's how many times it can go into 84. So then I go ahead and subtract 84 minus 81, and I get 3 ninths, 9 and 3 ninths. I am not done yet because I can reduce that down to 9 and 1/3 because I can divide both 3 and 9 by 3 and I can get 1/3 as my final answer. All right. Problem number 18 here. If I look at 18, it says I need to write the formula for finding the volume of a prism. And please remember that a prism looks something like this. This is a very crude version, but it's basically just a box. And we know that volume is length times width times height. And you'll notice I'm using our new multiplication symbol, so I put a dot in between the L, the W, and the H. All right, number 19. Problem number 19, we need to draw an obtuse angle. Does it measure more or less than 90 degrees? All right, well, an obtuse angle is anything that is greater than 90 degrees, okay? And so I know that it is anything greater than 90 degrees, so it is more than 90 degrees. Anything more than 90 degrees. So essentially we're going 91 degrees through 180 degrees. All right, and I know that 180 is a straight angle, but it's technically still an obtuse angle as well. All right, so last but not least, problem number 20. In problem number 20, they want us to park at the city parking lot. That cost $1.75 for the first hour. And then it costs 75 cents for each half hour after that. Okay? So how much did Mr. Morgan have to pay for the lot if he parked for 4.5 hours? Well, I know automatically if I'm doing 4.5 hours, for my first hour, I know automatically I'm going to have $1.75, okay? Because I parked for 1 hour. That leaves me with 3.5 hours left. Well, I know that 1/2 of an hour right here, this 0.5, I'm going to add another 75 cents onto that. Take care of that. And then in 3 hours, I have 6 half hours, right? 3 hours equals 6 half hours. So basically, I got 6 of these that I need to add on here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. All right. I could go ahead and add all of these up, or I can just save myself some time and see that I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 75 cents. So I can do 75 cents times 7. 7 times 5 is 35. Here are my 3. 7 times 7 is 49, 50, 51, 52. And then I have 1, 2 decimal places in my problem, and I need 1, 2 decimal places in my answer. So I get $5.25. I'm going to go ahead and add that $1.75 onto that. 5 plus 5 is 10. 7, 8, 9, 10. 5, 6, 7. So I get $7 total. $7 is my final answer for that. All right, let's go ahead and take a look at our 2 extra practice problems. If we look at number 9, we need to round 6 and 275 thousandths to the nearest hundredth. I know that my 7 is in the hundredths place. If I look at my next door number, that is a 5. I know that 7 is going to round up to an 8. So A has to be the correct answer, 6 and 28 hundredths. All right, and then last but not least, they want us to write this number in word form. And if you're able to read this number correctly, you should be able to find this number in our problem here. So we have 253, 253, 253, 253, 253, and 147 thousandths. We got 147 hundredths. Not going to work. We've got 253,147. Not going to work. 253 and 147 tenths. Not going to work. 253 and 147 thousandths. D is our correct answer. And I'm going to go ahead and make today, our password for today is hashtag party. Hashtag party. And you know, I'm saying hashtag party because everybody this week had the opportunity to come along to that party, and I want to thank those folks who were showing core from the time that we started school this week till the time that we go outside and have that party tomorrow, or I mean this afternoon, excuse me. I really appreciate you guys, and I hope that we have a great time, and you deserve this celebration. You know, you deserve to be out there, and you deserve to rock and roll. For those folks who didn't make it to the party, hopefully next time you'll listen to a little bit of advice, and we can get that under wraps, because we all could earn that. We all have to show core on a regular basis. Have a great night, folks.